Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, folks of all ages, all sizes, and everybody in between. I hope you're doing wonderful today. Hope you're doing amazing today. We will be getting into it pretty darn shortly here. Go ahead and get yourselves comfy and cozy and all that magical jazz. And, yeah, I hope you're all ready for at least a little bit of Elden Ring speed running. Should be a good time, I imagine. I really like it. I think we're gonna have a great time today. You know what? I don't know what it's gonna look like. I'm just feeling, hey, we're gonna get something good. We're gonna get something good on the board. Okay, already, I think we're good to go. So, without further delay, we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into it, make this happen, hopefully. Have a good time with it. I think the music and everything is where it needs to be right now. Alrighty. Let's do this, shall we? Okay, what do we got today? I could see the Great Mace being a pretty good option off rip, just because. Clayman's Harpoon, that's kind of mediocre. Blacksteel Great Hammer is really fucking good, but it is a meaty ass requirement. Which is unfortunate, because I really like the hat on this one. Ooh. That's two things that actually are really good there. Coil Shield's actually surprisingly good, even, like, kind of almost as a weapon, even. Serpent Hunter's just amazing. No. You know what? Great Mace. Great Mace, I think, is the right route here. Oh, shit, yeah. Bleed of Mercy. Hell yeah, that's an amazing buff to have off rip. You know, we haven't done the Twink in a minute. Let's do the Twink. Yeah, the Foreskin Twink. The Foreskin Kid. There we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Alrighty, Foreskin Kid is on the table. I regret the words out of my mouth. Anyways, time to go. Between the two options, the Great Mace should be a much better option, grand scheme of things, because the Blacksteel Hammer is a lot. Whereas I believe this is just like a strength requirement that we have to meet. Yeah, 28 strength, which still a lot of strength overall, but definitely a lot easier to meet by a long shot. I think we move slightly faster if we are in light load. I do believe that to be the case, so I might start trying to keep that in mind. Oh wow, that's a sizable amount of stats that the whatchamacallit provides us. Alright, well, I mean, I'll keep that in mind. If we end up running into a different holy weapon, then maybe we could work that off of. That might be worth our time. Maybe. I highly doubt it. Seems unlikely. Mainly just because, I mean, I really just don't see myself using holy that frequently. It's useful for those niche situations where we run into Deathblight bosses, but like past that point, it's questionable. It is a questionable thing. Ooh, okay, cool. I'll take a free shield. It allows us to be able to not only two-hand the shield, but also to do this right here. It helps me kind of focus, so that way I'm not having to think about what hand... Like, do I have two-handing equipped, or am I dual-wielding per, like, fisticuff standards? That's Fire Giant. I'm gonna do this a little differently today. Because I don't trust the Fire Giant will fuck me up. Like, Fire Giant has some weird, wacky-duper aggro, for all it's worth. Yeah, I mean, look at that. He's already moving. Please don't aggro to me. That'd be really awkward. I should probably grab the Grace here a little quickly. Am I gonna really be using this one? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, some decent stones. Like I said, I just want to avoid the situation here. And the situation would 100% get me killed. Early game Fire Giant, even with it just replacing literally, like, first boss, yeah, I'm pretty confident we'd fucking die. Pretty sure of that fact. Woo! Okay, free Goldfoot. That will be nice for later. Hopefully we have a decent Radon today. Or at least hopefully we have a decent everything up until Radon, and then also Radon. That would be nice. I have one singular smithy stone. Not amazing, but it's something. I'm probably gonna have to grab this Grace and save quit. Yeah, I was in fact kind of right about that. The music, I think, sounds like it's balanced, but I could be wrong about that. Right, we're gonna get the weird black screen here. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? Maybe the other Grace would have been better to go to. Am I really still serious about trying to get the item that's right outside here? It might not be smart. No, wasn't even worth it. Fair enough. Wonder if Fire Giant's fires will kill anything in the nearby vicinity. Oh, you know what I'm suddenly worried about? Is what if he tries to yeet a fireball at me from downtown? God, please don't do that to me. Please don't do that to me, Fire Giant. That would be just, like, the littlest bit cruel. Luckily, I think we're in light load right now because of our armor set and I think our starting class. Didn't mean to roll an extra time there, but sure, whatever. Okay, the trap didn't activate. That's interesting. That's a really good choice. Not sure why the trap didn't want to activate for me, but yeah, sure, whatever you say, game. There we go. Honestly, at that rate, maybe I should have just save quit. It's fine. I think rolling away from the trigger was probably my issue there. Probably. Okay, can we get a super duper lucky Caelid today? Baby, please. Tell you what, I'll take a halfway decent Caelid. As long as we can get our stones. The rest of it doesn't matter, as long as we get the stones. Oh, okay, that was really cool. Oh. Caelid? Caelid crashing? Yeah, Caelid. Okay, cool. Caelid crashing. Sure, whatever. Technically not a bad time for the game to crash, I guess. Not exactly. Not happy about that, but whatever, it's fine. How is this gonna work? Where are we gonna spawn in, I wonder? Will the game also... It does. Okay, cool. Alright, let me just try running out of here a little faster. Perfect. Exactly what I needed to do. Ooh, Reduvia. Okay. And we did just get a Somber 1, so that'll probably be our easy upgrade weapon. That'll be our easy Somber upgrade weapon to make costs as low as possible. And that's actually not a bad weapon to get, grand scheme of things. We don't exactly have the arcane for it right now, but like, it's a ranged option that doesn't suck. I will say that much. Okay, well, not amazing there, but fine. Okay, we made it up easy enough. That's fine. And like, no serious dangerous ranged options here, which that's pretty much the ideal scenario anyways. Okay, should probably flask here just for safety. It's not a big right there, but I should probably grab it anyways in case it's money right now. It was in fact money. Okay, perfect. Cool. I think we have two smithy, or two rune 5s right now, which... So far, that's not really a lot of money, but again, as long as we get enough money to just kind of get things going, the rest of it doesn't matter. Strength. We need a lot more strength for the Great Mace. Ooh, Rotten Sword Insignia. You know, right time, right place. That's amazing for us to get. Alright, can we get something in Caelid that will die for a decent pile of money? Please? 800? Okay, almost 900 runes. That's not bad. That's a good get. I don't know if it's going to be a consistent death, but hey, if it dies all 3 times, that's a lot of money. Please die before I get teleported by my girlfriend. Tragic. Okay, alright. Well, maybe it'll die on our second time through Caelid. Alright, back to Fort Faroth. Alright, that's probably it. Yeah, that was it dying right there. Okay, perfect. Avoid the dog. I'm gonna save quit this one because there's a couple risks there that are a little too risky. The dogs especially. That's the major issue. What's funny is it's going to look like we're going plus here, even though the reality is that our in-game time is actually... We're currently almost ahead by 2 minutes right now. Did I get this jump right? Nope. Still not getting that jump right. Okay, fair enough. Gate front, yes. We need to go get the second deck to Saf. I don't know why I almost forgot what I was fucking thinking about. Halo Scythe is a little dangerous here. We still don't really have a wieldable weapon at the moment. This requires 28 strength, which means... I think in this case we need either... I think 22 strength is what we need for that. Which is a little bit rough. Alright, useless item is my favorite. I love that. Oh, hey! Something that isn't what I expected here. Alright. Another rune. A little bit of extra money. That item triggers felt like it's been a little bit better here recently, which is nice. Alright, easy. A little bit of extra money. There's all of our Smithy 2s completely handled. Very nice. Ooh, Stormhawk. Okay, Stormhawk is not a bad get. Stormhawk might carry us for the time being, at least. And by the time being, I mean, like, it's honestly, it's a hard fucking carry. So we could probably heavily rely on that. I think we do need some decks for that, but probably worth it. I know it's highly fucking stupid to be fucking around with a Rune Bear like that, but at the same time, I kind of feel like I need everything I can get at the moment. Hopefully that Rune Bear doesn't reactivate from this distance, but we'll find out. Yeah, I would say that was kind of worth it. We're up to a +3 right now on Sombers. Okay, we don't have a lot of money to our name right now, not a lot of flasks to our name. But as long as we kind of just schmoove through here at a reasonable pace, I think it'll all just kind of do what it needs to do. That's a legendary shit. Okay, cool. Cool. So far, good. Looking really good. Alright, do I get the jump on this chest? I mean, I got the jump, I just failed the fucking second part of it, but... oh well, whatever. Save the game. I think we're honestly still kind of missing some shit right now, so I think we need to probably go back to Gatefront. I'm gonna see what I get up on the ride up to the Shake Shack. Hopefully we get, like, a little bit of something. Alright, luckily she's not doing a lot of damage. Ooh, okay, there we go. Wait, Raptor Talons. 14 dex requirement. We can use that now, pretty much. We just need 1 point of dex. Okay, alright, there we go. We're gonna probably use Raptor Talons to start. That's just a good-ass option right there. Alright, get the grace. We gotta head back to table. Honestly, Raptor Talons are kind of so good that we might just be using those. Alright, we need pretty much all of our money. Ooh, that'll be useful later, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Kale's Bell Bearing. We are... Pretty much, we need these. We need the 3s. We're good to go there. I don't think we have anything for crafting purposes right now. I know we have a lot of 2s. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, here's what we'll need to do. Actually, I should have done this beforehand. Do that, leave this, and honestly, let's not worry about the mace right now. There we go, +3. Okay, that's +9 on Raptor Talons. We didn't get any Ashes of War, I think, for them. Alright, one more warp back. One more warp back through the table. Alright, we only need 1 point of dex to make these bad boys work. Alright, 1 point of dex, and honestly, for right now, I'm just gonna mostly dump strength, or vigor for right now, I think. That seems like the best plan. Why did I warp back to table? That was dumb. Stormhill Shack. There we go. Okay, cool. +9 Raptor Talons. Pretty good start. Honestly, we may just be using Raptor Talons, frankly. Like, the mace will be a good play to get things rolling if we need to, but we don't necessarily... Like, if we run into nothing but highly beatable bosses, fucking GG's. Like, we have the build of all time for that. Oh good, the dog is chasing me. Alright, please be reasonable. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. Can't see shit, but that's fine. Big meaty crit. Beautiful. Oh, shit. Yo, wait a minute. Raptor Talons with Cursed Sword Insignia. There we go. +9 already. The one thing that I would say is a little weak about it is that for the Staggerinos, getting crits and getting the extra damage off crits, that probably is less likely to happen overall, but still, that's looking really good already. Alright, what do we got? Pretty fair so far. Now, if I could just... I know it's always like a steep request because there's only so many stamina recovery-based items in the entirety of Elden Ring. Like talismans and shields-wise. But, like, it would be really nice to get one. Spinning Slash, not really useful to me. Bleeding Grease. I'm gonna ignore everything here, and I think we're just gonna go. Okay, recover stamina. Do I want to get the... I should probably get the Grace here, yeah. I'm not gonna fully heal up here. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You know what, never mind, I guess I am gonna sit down for 2 seconds, because they just decided to fucking cock block that entire hallway. Blood Grease. Beautiful. What do we got? Bleedable? Hopefully bleedable. Mesmer the Grafted. Sure, buddy. Felt like I rolled that, but whatever. Big, meaty crit. Okay, alright. That was pretty good. Save good right there. Now, if we can get ourselves a little bit more leveled up, we could find a Somber 4 and 5, or if we can find the 4s needed. One of those is definitely way more likely, but I'm really hoping we can get the stones. No, I don't want to fucking do that. That's really expensive. And that's Magic Grease. Okay, pretty useless. Thanks, Gostock. Thanks, buddy, for being useless. We appreciate it. This is definitely proven to be a very good option, though. This is a really good time. It's not as good for staggerability, definitely, but, like, it makes up for it with the bleed. It makes up for it with the bleed. Alright, so we only have a +1 on our flask right now, so I do have to kind of check this church. St. Trina's arrows. Okay, fucking valueless. Beautiful. Not unless we get a bow and we happen to run into another Godskin duo or some bullshit like that, then I guess, yeah, that would be a very niche. Kind of like, yes, it was useful, but it would have to be that kind of niche to be useful. More Smithy 2s. Jeez, oh Pete, that's a lot of Smithy 2s. We're up to like 15. 17. 17 Smithy 2s. You know, I don't think so. Moog Shackle could be unironically useful at the right time. Sleep Pots, I don't think so. I'm gonna buy a handful of Kukri, because Kukri could actually be useful. I think I'm gonna take the Bell Bearing with me. Flour could have been useful, but that's a steep-ass requirement for a weapon. And, like, right now, as far as it stands, between the mace and these raptor claws, we pretty much have a majority of situations covered with both. Love it when they still snipe me anyways. That's always my favorite. Okay, alright, some free holy grease. It's not a lot, but hey, it's technically something for... That's a bear, and I'm not going to fuck with it. The item is not worth it. Okay, thanks, Torrent. Thank you. I love it. I love it so much when I get the fucking, the shitty shit. Hard to explain myself, but the shitty shit where you basically are stuck on your fucking horse for longer than you want to be because the game's just like, nah, trust me, you want that Torrent. You want Torrent non-stop, buddy. It just won't let you fucking jump off the horse for, like, the longest time. Game over. So annoying. Alright, so we need a 4. A Somber 4 or 3 Smithy 4s. One of those is a lot easier of a requirement. That's a lot of bullets chasing you right now. And that was a whole lot of fucking nothing. We got a Smithy, or a Somber 3, but, like, not what I needed. Oh, okay. Alright, there we go. Never mind, we're done. We got the requirement. Okay. Sure. Hey, you know what? That's what I wanted. So, we're good. We're cooking now. Okay, so we're up to a plus 12 on our Raptor's Claws. Ideally, we get Sombers going forward here to cover the rest of the way. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Oh, I forgot to put DK on the screen. That's my bad. I think I'm going to ignore the merchant. I normally check on our way to Altus here. I'm gonna ignore them. I don't think we need that check necessarily, considering we have really decent talismans and our weapon's already at a plus 12. And assuming we have a good Altus, which that would be Smithy 5s, Somber 5s, Somber 6, Somber 7, you know, all the good shit. Basically anything to get our weapon level up even higher. We don't really need to worry about a lot of other things right now. So, what other talismans do we have? Not really good other talismans. Okay, fine. That's fine. Please be a tier? Sure, yeah, that's fine. Something I already have, and definitely didn't need. But I guess it's technically a little bit of money. Okay, really hate that that is apparently qualified to be a large white item. Like, actually, like, really fucking despise that. It's kind of really stupid, in my opinion. Ooh. I don't think I can apply Chilling Mist to the Raptor Claws, but if I can, We are so gonna do that. I am gonna check. Because if we could do Raptor Claws in Frostbite, yeah, there's legitimately no reason not to. Tell you what, though, Savage Lion's Claw on the mace. But is Savage Lion's Claw the normal Lion's Claw, or is that the DLC version? Because if it's the DLC version, I don't want to fucking do it. I really don't like the DLC version. It's good for a mix-up if you're doing, like, NPC fights, like, I would say PvP, maybe? Questionably? I don't really know, I don't fuck with PvP. But... what is this? Use FP to release Fire Sprite that bounces along the ground, that's kind of shit. Everything else here seems good. You know what, just in case, I will go ahead and put on this Holy Grease as a... We're not going to be fighting anything for a minute. For right now, at least, because our next fight is with Radon, of course. Please don't see me, please don't see me. I see that, Archer. If we have to, we'll save quit it. Oh, goddammit, we're going to have to save quit it. Yeah, I thought as much. We're gonna have to save quit that. That fucking Archer's gonna hit us every single time. I mean, yeah, technically speaking, yes, we could just, like, spam hop on and off of Torrent, but is that highly efficient? No. Alright, cool. We're done. We're good. We're out of range. Okay, 20k to spend. Really hoping that we get something of value. No large runes, which is a little concerning. We just need to make sure our 20k does something useful. That's really about it. That is a 5. Yeah, 5, 6. I'm gonna take him. And I'm sorry, he has an 8 as well? Okay, yeah, sure, bud. Mad pumpkin face, what the fuck? What the fuck? What, aggroed to us? Alright, cool. Very, very cool. Where's that? There it is. Get the fucking... It was useless. Of course it was. I should have seen that coming. Right, please. Okay, another tier. Our flask level is a little low, which is a little bad, but we still have time. We still have time. Either way, though, at least right now, we're looking pretty good. Weapon level is fine. I'm hoping for an easy enough Radon fight, considering we won't have as much health going into it. And we do not have any money to supplement our needs right now. Right, please be a flask upgrade. Please be a tier. Sure! Wrong kind of tier. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. Worst case scenario, we could sell some gear off. It's a little bit slower course, but we'll do it if we need to in order to make up that difference, because, yeah, it's gonna make the difference. Alright, please be something useful. Pretty useless. Cool, my favorite. Large white. Frozen armament. Not actually useful in this case. Cool. Alright. There's still time. Still time for us to get something that'll actually benefit. Almost fucking solitude. That might sell for a good amount, maybe? But that would probably be about it, admittedly. Alright, we're gonna sit down first, I think. I don't think we're gonna be doing any level ups. Crab, 5s. This is almost entirely useless. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Let's sell off that, sell off that, sell off that. I can sell off these, and we want to keep that. Sell off those, sell off those. I think we can sell off these as well. Sell off this. I don't want Savage Lion's Claw. Fuck that. Spinning Slash can eat it. I'm never going to use the Spirit Glaive. That can be gone. Inseparable Sword. Tholier's Garb. It's cute as hell, but we're not going to be bothering with it right now because nope. Death Knight Greaves. I'll keep those. Replace them with... Actually, no. We'll do Freya's Greaves if we want to replace. Sell off that. And that is all the money that we can possibly make. Okay, cool. Table. Alright, so we want to level up our Raptor's Talons 3 times here. Walking up to him. Want to drop that off. Shit, that made it actually a +5, so we didn't even need that. Fair enough. Okay. Where is it? Raptor's Talons. Drop. Drop. And let's go ahead and drop off the Stormhawk too, just because it might end up replacing stuff soon enough here. Go ahead and put back on these. And can we Ash of War these? No, we can't. Can we do it with this? Yes, we can. You know what? Yeah, why not? Hold Mist on that. And let's dump levels real quickly. I think we're going to prioritize health. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's dump strength a little bit. I would like to start making that happen. Okay, cool. 32 minutes in, and we're on to Reduci. And this will probably be where we pop our foul foot once we win the fight. Assuming we win the fight. I fell wrong there. Haven't done that for a minute. There we go. There's the right fall. We can't wield the mace yet, which is a little unfortunate, but we're close. We're closer now. Grail. Okay. Alright, that's not terrible. They do bleed. They do bleed. Alright, I think we are gonna, blood grease for this. The fuck? You want to breathe fire, bud? Hey, what is Sweet Pea? I say as I fucking land right in the fire breath. Little surprised none of that hit me, but we'll take it. More fire breath. Beautiful. Brother. Yeah, I'm sorry, what? Yo, he likes to fly a lot, doesn't he? I mean, it results in a lot of fire breath, but like... This might kill? Question mark? Close, but not quite. Beautiful. Alright, should be about right on target. That was really good, though. That was really, really good. Bad roll there, but it's fine. Alright, dump a little bit more into that, and a little bit into there. A little bit of endurance, and okay, actually we have nothing left for dex. That's fine. That's okay. We don't even need it. Now we should be able to use our mace, so rocky enemies beware. And on top of that, that is a Estelle, isn't it? Fuck, okay. The Estelle makes things a little bit more concerning. But I think, as long as we're relatively smart about it, we're okay. We might just have to save quit when we're down the hill a little bit. Was that there the entire time, I wonder? Okay, cool. It's not triggering. Maybe it's one of the undead. Maybe it's one of the undead enemies that spawns in. They do usually have like a shorter aggro range. Even if the enemy themselves doesn't normally. Somber 9. Okay, can we please just get a Somber 7? I think we're set. Yeah, because we already have an 8 sitting in a merchant right now, so if we get that, we're pretty much cooking. We're pretty much done. Okay. Alright, no, this is fine. Big meaty crit. Okay, beautiful. Slightly better armor quality, I guess. Sounds like a plan. We do want to use this grace to level up because the 50k, in this case, like, it doesn't do a lot for us, but it does still do something for us. A little bit into there and mostly into there. I'd like to keep myself in light load if I can help it. Oh, I just realized we had Godskin Apostle, the Foreskin Apostle pants and shirt? That's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, wait! Oh, that's cool. We had the full Noble set, more or less. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I am gonna upgrade my armor quality a little bit. If we can just get a 7, we will pretty much we'll be done. Oh, there's our 8. Nice. We can just get that 7. We're done. Please don't aggro to me, big meaty man. I did ask nicely, but he still didn't want to listen. That's understandable. Alright. Cool. Okay, that was... Not sure how that fucking happened in the way that it did, but, like, 3 layers of shit backfiring there. 3 layers. Pretty good. Hey there, Ollie. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. Fucked it up. Understandable. Fucked it up, part 2. Electric Boogaloo. That was... not how that's normally done, but sure, we'll take it. I am unsure how the fuck that happened in the way that it did, but we'll take it. I'm doing pretty good tonight. Doing pretty good. We're having a good run overall. Run's honestly moving pretty smooth. Alright, that's a large white. I probably do have to go for it just because of where we're at. Oh, never mind. It was a large purple. I'm dumb. I'm gonna ignore that grace. We're gonna be skipping our way back down anyways, so... There we go. Skip right on up. Hey, some free money. We'll take it. That might help us afford that last little bit of a level up if we need to. I am really hoping we get the 7 before we get to where the 7 would be naturally. Love that for me. Thank you, game. Didn't want to actually kill that. There's the 7. Oh, baby, oh, mom. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're cooking. How long since I've been streaming? If you mean today or in general, if it's today, the last hour. But probably for the last couple of years.
For bringing here, and thus I shall bid farewell. I shall know I wish you have I have.
Alright, we gotta go level up. We gotta go level up. The opportunity is too good. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually... I don't think I had to sit down there, technically. Alright, we want to drop off this. Drop this. Drop this. Pretty much, yeah. Just doing it for fun. I love doing it for fun. Alright, West Capital. And just like that, we have a plus 22 for the rest of the run. We officially don't have to pretty much... Really, probably won't be doing any extra leveling up. The only other thing I think we really want at this point would be a flask upgrade. Which, that's a purple right there. Please be a flask upgrade. Yeah, very nice. Okay, plus 2 flask is a little mediocre, but fine. Don't mind me asking, why don't I use a webcam? I just don't want to, personally. I've done it here and there before, and I just found my... That's a fucking lobster, of course it would be. Handled that beautifully. I'm just gonna sprint up, regardless of whatever. I just want to get up here. Beautiful. I've done it in the past, though. I just really, it's not my favorite thing. That's a horrible enemy. Luckily, bleed. Okay, cool. Love that for me. Thanks. Thanks, Red Bear. Okay, that is way too much of a whiff. Oh, he's just trying to spam moves right now. He's trying to ruin my day. Understandable. I just kind of have to hope that I ruin his day a little bit quicker. No, God, fuck. Red Bear. Yeah. Okay, maybe if I do a set of bleed on this, it might go a little smoother. Either that or becoming a PNG tuber or a VTuber. I can't say I have, admittedly. Probably not really for me, admittedly. Chug a little early here. Okay, cool. Love it for him. Good for him. God, he does love doing that, doesn't he? Out of curiosity, would it be a good chance for me to hit some chilling mists? Maybe. I don't know if I chilling missed him there, but I'm willing to assume I did. Did I get any healing items? Yes, but no. Fuck you. Okay, fuck you, Red Bear. Graphic designer and you do custom art for streamers? Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Okay. I mean, we still did better there, but unfortunately that did cut into our time saved by a chunk. Red Bear was rough. Red Bear was rough, but I'm gonna have to sit here. It's guaranteed. I should probably check this item just to be safe. There we go. Dump health. At this point, I think we can kind of focus other stats for the time being. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's horse. Actually, this is even easier, horse, so we're fine. Okay, beautiful. Oh yeah, we use this, hang on, I'll do this first. Use that up. Let's put on the drawstring fire grace. I think that sounds fine. Alright, 45 and... okay, that's all we can level up for now. That's fine. That's perfect. East Capital Rampart. And away we go. Feeling good, feeling good. Wonder if the current loadout and the current weight I'm at, if I could have the mace as my offhand. It would be convenient. Ah, I got shotgunned down instead. Okay, understandable. We just gotta get right one time, right? That's all we gotta do. Really? Really? That almost felt right, except it wasn't. God damn it. That's like the worst possible way to have that skip go. Well, second worst. Second worst. There is a worse way. Okay. Alright, just gotta do it again. Yes, we can have that in our offhand. But am I two-handing? No. Fixed. The two-handing, by the way, just helps me kind of, like, work a little bit easier there. So.
Against my better judgment, I'm about to enter Area 51. This time, it's not just my life on the line.
I did that. Still bad, but sure, whatever. A little disappointed in myself for getting the fucking skip wrong again, but it's fine. I think a little bit of the nerves are kicking in. I'm sorry. What was I thinking there? I really over-adjusted that time. Like, supremely so. Oh, sorry, Holly. I didn't even see that you had sent more stuff there. No, I'm good. I'm good. I appreciate the invitation, but like I said, I have no interest in having a PNG tube or VTube. I appreciate the invitation, but no, I'm good. Thank you, though. There we go. See how easy the skip is when you actually get the skip, and you get the skip, and it's a skip, and you get it? It's really crazy. It's almost like when you get it, you do it right, and you don't fuck it up, it just works. It just works. Save quit. I only save quit really on this one gate, because this is the one gate that, like, it takes a fucking minute. It really does. Alright, is this a mimic, or is this a blob that just shoots? It's neither. I was wrong in both ways. Cool. That's a lion and a hand. I prefer to not have any of them aggro if I can help it. But, of course, naturally they all aggroed. Alright, well, luckily they can't follow me on the elevator, so we're fine. We don't have a new talisman well, I mean, we have the America Scar Seal, but I'm not really getting anything out of that, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about that. That's not worth our time. Actually, got the wrong ass scratch. More grease, I think, would probably be one of the few things I could get right now that would actually continue our growth. New talisman, yes, but really more grease would probably be best. Do we have a headpiece that's better right now? Not really, no. No, our current headpiece is actually really good. No. I'm two-handing right now. Or I'm one-handing. I need to fix that in a minute. Okay. Alrighty, time to see if the run gets fucking kerfuffled again by our fire giant replacement. It really has been the killer of the run here recently. Like, we've definitely had some difficult fights for sure, but like, the last 2 or 3 fire giants we've gotten have really lived up to their name on the split of Odi Horror. They've really done a good job of it. It's quite impressive. Ah, a wild Adula. Okay, sure. Please don't tail swing. I am surprised that didn't hit me, but we'll take it. I'm actually really surprised that didn't hit me. Cool, we'll take it. Oh, hey, second phase Mesmer. Gonna say, please don't aggro, but sure, buddy, whatever. Look, it doesn't matter as long as we get up there and we teleport. The rest is history, as long as that happens. Alright, cool. We're out of there. Safe and sound. Okay. We don't have to worry about any upgrades whatsoever, so we can just go. That's nice. That's really nice. There's one item right here. Oh, okay. Sure, we'll take a free random item. Why not? Don't really need starlight shards, but yeah, fuck it. Who knows, maybe it'll have a use one of these days. Like I said, really the main reason we're even checking items still at this point is just for a new tally or grease. I'm not really concerned about anything else at this point. I think we really have everything else on lockdown. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to save quit here instead. So I got to handle something real quickly here while it's on my mind. Alright, there we go. And one more thing here. Hang on. Okay, cool. Wait, we didn't get any flask upgrades, I think, right? I don't think so. But whatever, we'll worry about it if we die. Technically, yes, a seed, but I don't think a seed is enough. Tree. Arguably, mace is better for this. The good news is tree can frost. So... this is the one that splits into two. Comically, I've seen this before. I think it's the one that splits into two. That's fine. Torrent took the hit for me. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna assume Raptor Talons. Okay, yeah, no, I was right. Kind of. I was kind of right. Still an annoying boss, but hey, it'll be fine. I thought I sidestepped that in time, but I was apparently quite wrong. Alright, come on, big guy. Come on, dude. Okay, I think I need to work my way over to the wall here. That's probably my best bet. Alright, big meaty stab. Big meaty stab. Beautiful. Put his ass in the grave. I think that's enough to level up my flask again, if I'm not mistaken. Pop a little bit of extra money. It's probably not going to be enough to afford shit, but why not? So, with Farum Azula, we won't really need to have Torrent so much anymore. So we can officially just about replace that slot if we came into anything useful for it. Which honestly, yeah, I guess we can just do that now. Having rune arcs would be nice. This point onwards, we officially don't have torrent use or anything to use torrent for, really. So we're good. Come on, think again. Uh, 49 at endurance, and at this point we could just start pumping strength, I think. I usually pump strength anyways, just as like an average. Alright, she's gonna teleport us. Okay. Cool. Awesome. We do have Kukri, which... You know what, let's put the Kukri on. Let's put the Kukri on for right now. That's not a bad idea. That could potentially help us with a bleed proc at the end of the day. You know, the cape is a little bit distracting for checking my hands, admittedly, which is a little frustrating. Ooh, Clean Rot. Clean Rot could potentially be a problem here. It's less likely than certain enemies, but, like, still something. Alright, money... I think I'm gonna ignore the item right there, and we're just gonna go.
It's beautiful.
I normally bother going after it, but, like, we're in such a good position right now, we don't really need too many extra items. So, yeah, we should be fine. Bird's a little scary. But you're fucked off. Meat Club's a little scary here, so I think I'm just gonna send it through, because I do not want Meat Club to get a lick on me. He's definitely the problem. All right. So we really have a weapon for both circumstances right now, so as long as we just make it to the boss arena, we're pretty much good. Godskin Swaddling Cloth. That's actually kind of nice. It's not great, but hey, it's fucking something. Whatever our boss is, it spawns in. Okay. I'm gonna get the Grace just because whatever it could spawn in could be bad. Could be bad. It'd be really crazy if it was Moog. For all it's worth, it would be really crazy if it was Moog. Most spawn-ins... I was about to say most spawn-ins bleed. But that's not entirely true. Well, that's fine. He kind of started going crazy with it, admittedly, and I just kind of had to take that seriously. If he started catch flaming the shit out of us, we would have been cooked. Unironically. Okay, cool. Adon dead. Beautiful. I don't like the Grace, but we're gonna keep moving. God, if we could just keep getting really fucking, like, not even, like, easy-ass NPCs like that, but, like, highly bleedable. Highly bleedable enemies. Okay. Lobster's a little scary, but in theory we should be fine. I have to respect the fact that that is a sniper right there. You know, honestly, save quit. I'm gonna save quit just because I don't want his aggro. I don't want that smoke. That motherfucker could snipe the shit out of me on my way down here, and time save would be irrelevant because of him. Alright, we're not gonna sit down. No, you know what? No, we are gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down real quickly and level up. I think I'm gonna try and skip the Grace to Malekith. I'm considering it, at least. It's kind of a stupid-ish idea, but it might potentially be worth it. Okay. Anything of concern right now? I do want to probably get this... Oh shit, crab. Okay. Yeah, crab's kind of bad. Yeah, crab is rough. Okay, never mind. I think I am gonna actually end up getting the Grace in this case. I'm gonna get the Grace because I don't want to have to redo that crab. That's gonna be bad. And honestly, what time save am I saving if I fucking die at that point? Like, this has been really good, but still. There's a way to do it where you basically land on that little post right there, and I've done it once, purely on fluke accident. And it is amazing, because you basically land on top of it, and you slip right down off of it, and instead of taking forever to fucking recover on the ground like you normally do, you just instantaneously recover, and it's really fucking cool. It's really nice when you land it. That's a large white, unlikely to be useful. Oh, still not useful, actually. Ironically, would have been useful for the starting class that started with whatchamacallit, the perfume bottle to spawn in. Okay, what's it gonna be? Oh, okay, wrong kind of dragon. I always fuck that up. Okay, Bale is a little rough. Bale is a little rough. And by a little rough, I mean kind of rough. I wonder if he can fall off the sides. I'd have to imagine no. But, like, it would be nice. Alright, that was a lot of work there. Okay, he's gonna fly off, be a dickhead. I did try to roll. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, it's Bale. It's a little... Bale's gonna be a little rough. Bale's gonna be a little rough. Especially late game Bale like this. Alright. Shit. I need a fresh drink for this one. Hey, Jasp, how you doing? You're in my walls. Why are you hanging out in there? I think our build still probably is about as good as it gets, though, when it comes down to it. I don't think there's an adjustment we can do here that makes more sense. Not really. We just have to hope for slightly better Bale luck. You know, it's funny when you roll and the game just kind of says, no, you didn't. What's funny there is almost nothing. You okay? Just eating some foods and me. You're eating me too. It really, is that so? What's the food in the night? What you getting? Honestly, it's still probably worth it to go for the Frost proc. It probably is. That's more damage. Actually, unironically, this might be useful. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. For right now, I think I'm just going to leave it to the hammer. The hammer and the bleed procking. You know what's funny is I did roll. The game just can lie sometimes. I'm so curious on how that counts as a hit. I'm still curious on how that counts. Like, I know he's got a lot of badonkadonk, but like, come on. Dude, Bale. What the fuck, asshole? I just gotta keep hitting this fucking stump. That's really, honestly, all it comes down to. Oh, good, he's fucking screaming now. Of course he is. Is he buffing already? What? I didn't... remember him buffing at middle of the first phase. You know what, I can use the fucking thing. Oh, sure, whatever, Bale. That's fine. I can't fucking see you do shit, but that's fine. Wait, what? What? Wait. Why did I have the shield equipped? What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Why did I have a shield? Ah, the bailing is unfortunate. The bailing is really unfortunate here. I think I just need to... I don't know, maybe it would be better for me to just prioritize using the mace here. I wouldn't be able to have access to bleeds at that point, but at least I can consistently hit the boss with it. And staggers. So, arguably probably best choice. Probably best choice. And I really do need staggers for this asshole. You know what's funny? When you press the fucking button to roll and the game just says, no you didn't. Awesome. Thanks, Bale. Sure. Whatever you say, Bale. The hard part is I really can't fucking tell which attacks do and do not tickle you. Because Bale just, like, his shitboxes are not very, telling, I think. It's okay, though. We're gonna get through it. One way or another. Just sucks that, unfortunately, Bale was here to, completely cut all of my time saved down. A little tragic. A little tragic, fucking way to kill the run. GG's. I mean, here's the thing. Assuming we get through Bale in a reasonable amount of time, and then assuming our final bosses are not that bad, we're cooking. We're still cooking pretty hard. Like, we can still save a lot of time here. We just, unfortunately, have to deal with this asshole. God, I love it when I press the fucking button to roll and it actually didn't do the thing. Not sure how that hit me, but hey, sure. Whatever. Sure! Yeah, that definitely fucking hit me. Of course it did. Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of assumed second phase trigger here, but I wasn't entirely sure. I'm gonna Rune Arc. Fuck it. Sure, whatever, Bale. It's not like I fucking tickled your penis or anything, you fucking little bitch. Sure, whatever. I love how many attacks from Bale will just basically hit you because, sure, they will. Like that one. That one did not look like it actually hit me. It just kind of went right over my fucking head. But apparently the air was extra spicy there. And as it stands, my Tarnished is actually the foreskin kid. He cannot handle air quality that's above 100 degrees. So naturally, he fainted on the spot and fucking died. So that's basically what happened there. Unfortunately, the foreskin kid could not quite handle. It gets too hot, too cold, not a thing he can handle. He's a little wimpy dude. Health bar doesn't matter. Alright, fucking try again. Oh, and he's breathing. Again. Oh, hey, look at that. Turns out I can't fucking roll that. Not sure what's happening here, but I will take it. I am stuck on his cock. This is unfortunate for me. Alright, big meaty crit, please, and thank you. Okay, overall pretty good. Couldn't tell where the fuck he was coming in from, admittedly. Little rough. Feel a little betrayed by visuals here. It probably would really help on a boss like this if the randomizer gave me the proper visuals, because like Bale is a boss that has normally a camera that's sitting outward from him by a good chunk, so that way you can see what the boss is up to. That does help with a lot of confusion. Unfortunately, because, well, it's a randomizer. No such luxury to be found here. So it's basically like fighting Prime Consort Radon, where you're constantly stuck right against his fucking cock the entire time. And you're praying for death! Oh boy! You know what? We can wear slightly heavier armor. Fuck it. I'm gonna do that. I don't know if the armor quality is gonna make a difference here, but I would rather have it. Alright, hit that stump. Not sure how I whipped that, but sure. Alright, big meaty crit. Alright, swap back to two-handing. My mace. Missed the roll by a mile. Missed that roll by a mile. A little surprised that I got all that, but hey, we'll take it. I love it when I get caught in basically bullshit. Honestly, my personal favorite. I love that so much for me. Ah, big explosion. Okay, fair enough. Does the Bale need practice? The Bale needs practice. Fuck me. Time save out the goddamn window because Bale fucking exists. The mace, luckily, I will say, is providing a service right now, and that is nice. Little unfortunate Bale couldn't have been here on the last run, I think it was, because last run we actually did end up having the Great Dragon Katana, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, that might have been a couple runs back. I don't remember. Oh well, whatever. Either way, it's Bale time. Fucking Bale time. Love that. Thank you, Bale. Little surprised no stagger there, but sure, whatever. That was rough. That was not very good. Is he buffing? He's buffing. Only problem is you really can't fucking tell when he's gonna show up. Weird. Weird. I couldn't fucking tell when to hell. I could not tell you in the life of me. I'm so glad he has not been doing that one, because I could have probably survived it if I healed through, but... Fuck, man. Fucking Bale. Curse you, Bale. Curse you, Bale. I don't know. I like getting the stagger. It's been good for me. It would be nice if we could somehow try to force the health bar down a little further with the bleed proc, but I don't think that's going to happen with Bale bailing. Okay, well, I mean, I got the hit, but it doesn't really count for shit. Thanks, Bale. God, if only he could just leap right the fuck off the stage. You know, I roll and the game just fucking denies me. The stump. Beautiful. Love that. Oh, fucking Stinky Binky. It sure is Bale. It sure is Bale. The stars really were aligning until this. I think the only other thing I could maybe see helping here is changing the weapon type from Chilling Mist Cold to just Chilling Mist Ash of War. Maybe? I don't know if it would be like that much of a difference, but you actually have money on Bale? Yeah, that's fair. Because Bale just keeps pulling shit like that out of his ass. Also, hey Randall, how you doing, buddy? I'm pretty sure he's buffing here. Yeah. Fuck, where are you at, Bale? Just being cooked alive out in California. I would not recommend that. Ooh, big explosion, a little rough. Okay, alright, we're looking good. We just finished strong. Oh, he's buffing again? Sure, whatever, bud. Sure, whatever, bud. Okay, and the worst part is, that was first phase. That was first phase! Okay. I mean, rough, but doable. I don't know if this guy can frost, but we'll find out. Oh, wait. Whenever they go into that, like, weird idle animation, you actually want to, like, run up there and punish them immediately. This is a lot easier. Okay, cool. Do we somehow get a better time in the next 3 minutes? I highly fucking doubt it. I'm gonna try. I have, what, 2-3 flasks on hand right now? It's so unlikely. I am sorry, though, that you're being cooked out in California right now, man. That sucks. It's rough. I am so not a fan of, like, super hot weather. Do I have anything else here that could benefit? Technically, the meat dumpling as, like, a final resort heal? Technically, the meat dumpling for a final resort. Grab the fucking... Thank you. We had the stars aligning for us, and then we ran into Bale, and that the Bale really threw the run for a loop. It's a little rough. All right, cool. I don't think we have anything else that we can really equip right now. Technically, you could argue we could equip the buffs for defense, but oh damn it, it's a spawn. That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully it's an easy spawn, but we'll find out. All right, chug. Oh, Electo, that's kind of rough. I mean, I'll take it. That's gonna hurt. Okay, I mean, going well, going well. Shit! I think that's the most cooked Electo's ever fucking been. Holy, that actually was really good. I don't think I've ever seen Electo get cooked so fucking hard. Okay, yeah, that still took a while, though. Yeah. No better time for us today, that's fine. That's okay. I think I'm gonna get the Grace here, and I'm gonna risk it for the Biscuit. You know what? Now that I'm saying it, I'm gonna say no. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it for the Biscuit. I'm gonna heal up. There's no reason not to just focus on making the time better at this point. Dump. Hey, what's up, Bird? How you doing, buddy? Good seeing ya. It's been a minute. We had so many good things line up this run. Just unfortunately, our bail was just really bad. God, the Deathblight really sucks. Ah, jeez, that Deathblight really sucks. Completely killing my stagger. Oh, fuck me. I might get blighted here. I think if you mash, you can still save your butthole, but I could be wrong. Oh, fuck. You know what? Fine. Whatever. That's fine. I think he's fucking me? Yeah, he definitely did fuck me. Not in a very consensual and enjoyable way, but yeah, no, I got fucked at least a little bit there. Fair enough. Wormface, I feel like, is always one of those fights that either goes incredibly, incredibly well, or it's the worst dog shit ever, and you just have the worst time ever. There really doesn't feel like an in-between on that. Hey, Kingdom! Woke up for a midnight meal? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Well, good news, Kingdom. I meant to, like, get it recorded. I'm not sure if it properly did, but I did actually get a proper attempt. Hang on. I did get a proper attempt against Sephiroth earlier. An actual winning attempt. Kind of a scary boss to see, actually. Kind of a scary boss to see, actually. Because this could go really, really bad. I don't think this guy can actually properly bleed, but funny enough, you can cover him in so much blood, you can always know exactly where he is. There we go. Beautiful. Easy. Who's this dude? He's kind of hot. He's a DLC boss. Thy strength beef. Macaroni, cheese, pork, and some veggies. Sounds like a good time. Is he single? You know, based off of his habits, I'm gonna say probably, yeah. Yeah, he seems like a single dude. And by habits, I mean he, you know, murders people and tortures them and also spawns in like a shit ton of himself. Oh damn, beat Selfie. Yeah, no, I beat Selfie. Pretty good. Actually, I really want the mace for this one. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fair enough, I deserve that. I should have had the mace equipped. This is definitely a mace boss. We can bully the shit out of this boss with a mace. Should be able to, at least. Yeah, no, it'll probably, I imagine it'll still probably take some attempts, ultimately, when we get there this coming, Saturday or Sunday. But I was able to get him down. I was able to finally get him down, with the right combination of everything. Alright, big, meaty slaps. Wait for that stamina recovery. Beautiful. Ooh, okay. Gremlins. A little rough. Wait, do I have any... I don't... Fuck. God damn it. Inventory. And now I have the big fucking gremlin showing up. I don't, unfortunately, think they frost, which is a little rough. I have 3. Is that enough? Is 3 enough? Surely not. Crit. Can't you use electricity to reprogram them? Unfortunately, no. It's, specifically, it's gotta be those crystal darts. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, fair enough. I deserve that. Yeah, it's gotta be those little darts. And unfortunately, there wasn't enough of them to make that happen that time. Unfortunately, I don't think I have them on craft either. So... not that it would really matter, I think, at this point. Ah, no, it's okay. I mean, it is what it is, Bird. It is what it is. I think we're fine. Like, we have a really good setup for this final boss. Like, on both halves of it. Yeah, because, I mean, this guy, we literally just bully the shit out of him. Fucking slap his cheek sideways, and that's pretty much it. Can he still get in some free combos here and there? Yeah, sure, whatever. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 dead. Doing DLC 2 or ending here? This is any percent, so this is it. This is the end game. Ah, fuck me, fire breath. Okay. Crit. Dying a little bit. Woohoo! My favorite. Yippee! Endgame! I like seeing the impact there just flop over. I wasn't expecting that. Dying. Alright, I mean... It was technically still better. It was technically still better. Just wasn't... It's not beating our PB. It's not beating our PB. But you know what? Sometimes you take what you can get. Sometimes you take what you can get. In this case, what we can get is a slightly better time for at least today. Pretty much, again, everything was lining up perfectly for us. The one thing I think that really shunned through that needs to be improved upon is I am not comfortable enough with DLC bosses. So, maybe, potentially maybe, possibly, I think maybe, I did it a while back ago, and I might want to try and do it again. And that is a DLC Stranded run that I tried starting up. We might try that again. We might try that again. That, you know what, that might be a good way for us to help with the DLC bullshit. So I think that might be an idea. But, either way, folks, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful time. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, these speedruns are on Tuesdays, hence the title. I hope you had a good time with me, and if you enjoyed it, hopefully join me next time on Tuesday for the next one. Aw, thanks, Bird. Appreciate it. Love you too. But yeah, folks. I think that's gonna have to be it for tonight. You know what, now I'm thinking about it, maybe we really will take that seriously. Maybe we will really do that. See me tomorrow with Endicopia. It'll either be tomorrow or it will be Thursday. I'm not entirely sure just yet, but probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Because I would like to... Like, we're at such a good point right now, like, I just kind of want to keep going with it. It's been fun. It really has been. Anyhow, either way, folks, you take good care of yourselves. I'll see you later. Have a good night. Good night, and bye-bye. That was awful. Bye-bye.